Okay, so let's talk about how to get what you really, really, really want. Now, if you immediately thought of something when you heard me say those words, then this is for you. Okay? Now, I want you to think about that thing that you really, really, really want. What is it that you're really wanting right now? Your attention is on it. It might be food, it could be a person, it could be a baby, it could be a relationship. What is it that you're really, really wanting? Are you wanting money to start that business that you want to start? Is it the toy or the down payment for the car that you want? What is it that you're really, 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 really wanting right now? All right, so I want you to think about that thing that you really, really, really want right now, okay? And if you follow through with this video with an open ear and an open heart, you will have accomplished minimum of 90% of what's needed for you to get what you really, really, really want. In fact, I dare say you could accomplish 100% of it right here, right now by watching this video. You could do 99%, but if you follow through, you will understand how to receive that which you really, 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 really want, okay? So think about that thing, have it in your mind. All right. Now, first of all, because you really, really want that thing, I want you to think about why is it that you want it? What is it? Why is it that you want it? What does it do for you? What satisfaction does it give you? Think about it. Feel that, know that. Know why it is that you really, really want it. Okay. Now I want you to take a deep breath with me. Let it out. One more time, take a deep breath. Let it out. We're talking about dreams coming true here. All right. Now, first of all, I want you to know, and I want you to hear this with all of me. Look at me. I want you to know you are worthy. You are worthy. You're so perfect. You're perfect beyond measure. You're worthy. You're worthy of everything that you want. And you're worthy of everybody's time, love, and attention. You are an influencer. You are an influential person. You are a powerful person. You're a person of beauty. You're a person that people want to see. Right here, right now, you are worthy. But if you're looking in the mirror and you're not seeing that, it's because you're seeing the story of life. You're seeing the beliefs about the past of you. Now, I'm not talking about that part because that part's never going to be worthy enough. I'm talking about this moment. Who are you in this moment? You are a person, being, walking through the world, seeking to love everybody. Do you hear that? You are somebody walking around this world seeking to love everybody. And you are good. And beyond that, you know what? There's something you're really good at. What is it that you're good at? There's something you're really, really good at. What is it? You might not be good at math and English, but you might be really good at video games. I'm sorry, that's just true. Maybe your brain works that way. You might not, but you might be fantastic at dancing. What you good at? I'm good at dancing. Oh, yeah. I'm good at singing too. I want to sing to you. I'm good at singing. What else are you good at? But what do you know? I'm good. Did you know that you're super smart? Not the old you, not the part that failed that class, not that part. Here, you, right here, right now can learn anything that you want to learn. You're a genius. But not in your past and not in your stories, just you in this moment. You are so worthy. You're worthy of everything that you want, everything. And here's a beautiful piece of information, okay? Let's take this in. Let's bring ourselves back to that thing that you really, really want. Bring that image back after what you've heard. Do you feel a little sink in your heart, just a little bit? When you bring that idea back? Yeah? Okay, wow. One thing is that it is a lower aliveness conversation than the conversation of how awesome you are. The universe is much, much more time and energy and effort talking about how awesome you are. And that's why we feel so good when we're in conversation about how amazing we are. It feels good to love ourselves because the universe is right there loving us. Now, when we go back to what it is that we want, you could feel a little dip in your energy. That's because it's a lower aliveness conversation. It's still a good conversation, and we're going to have it, okay? But if you were to spend all your time in the higher aliveness conversation of, ooh, I'm so good. God, look at me. I'm so good. I'm so nice. Did you see what I did for that old lady? Did you see the compliment I gave the mailman? Man, I really appreciate those Amazon people bringing my stuff. Did you see how I let that person cut me off? I didn't even get mad. I just laughed about it. That conversation, if you could spend all day, every day in that conversation like this, you will have that which you really, really, really want and so much more. Oof, you hear me? Like this, like this. You can have anything you want. Okay, anyhow, but when we go back into that conversation of what it is that we really want, we bring it back again. What is it that I really want? You feel a dip in energy, and here's why. Because while you love the idea of having it, you love it, it feels so good. At the very same time, you feel a restriction in the not having it. So while you're thinking about how much you're loving it, at the very same time, you're sending an equal thought of not having it. There's a push and pull. I want it, I don't have it. 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 You feel that in you. Every time you think about that, which you want, oh, I feel so good. It comes with, oh God, why don't I have it? This here of why don't I have it will not let you have it. You can't have it when that voice is there. You can't have it when that voice is there. Okay? So, but here's why that voice is there, because this is a universe in which we create based on where our attention goes. Where our attention goes. So if your attention is on, I really, really want this, I can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it. When you think about, I really want this, but it's not here. The universe just says it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. The opportunity is to get rid of this voice and to only live in the thought and joy and satisfaction of this voice, of this image, of how good it feels to have what you want. And to know that, to only live in that space, okay? Because we are creative beings creating based on the universal law of attraction. We get to hold our attention on that which we want, and then it will come to us. Jesus said to us, know ye not that ye are God? These and greater things shall you do. Able to walk on water and move mountains, heal people, bring people back from the dead, like magical powers. Why? Why is that a possibility? Because this is a universal, vibrational, attractive universe. I'm not using the words correctly, okay? We swim in a sea of energy that is vibrational, and we have an opportunity to perceive the vibrations of this realm as physical things. But when science goes behind the physical things, it tells you that it's all energy moving at different rates. And so it feels very real in this life, and it feels very physical, right? But this life of yours is very much like a dream. It's like a dream in which you are physically experiencing yourself in a different world, in a different realm, right? And then you wake up and, oh, it was just a dream. Guess what, my friend? This is just a dream too. When you wake up, meaning you die, you go to the other side, you transition back home, you will wake up and realize, whoo, that was fun. That was fun. You're going to realize a whole lot more then too. But however, It is just a dream. Now, some people have the ability to wake up in their dream. And when they do that, we call this lucid dreaming. When people are doing lucid dreaming, they can actually take control of their dream and start to make decisions on what's happening and what activities engage in. When you and I wake up to being in this dream, we can lucid walk. This is what Jesus called heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. You can lucid walk. Everything. He was able to heal anybody. All needs met at all moments. Welcomed in so many ways. Yes, Jesus was crucified, but that's only because he was still human. We're still in this physical world, and there was a story that was playing out, and there was a goodness and a greatness that was playing out, and plus he came back to defy the odds and show us once again that death is not the end. Death is not the finale. Death is a part of the play. Part of the play that is life unfolding. Anyhow, the vibrations of this dream, everything is vibrational. And when you can clear your mind, when people clear their minds enough from the thought patterns of day-to-day chaotic life, which is what most people are living, where we're paying attention to the stories, our past, our failures. We're looking at who doesn't like us and who says what about us, and we're gossiping. We spend our time gossiping and watching the news and watching the Kardashians. God bless them. I love them all. Everybody. I love everybody. I'm just saying, gotta be careful what we put our minds to. All those crime shows, all those detectives, you keep watching all that crime, something bad can happen to you. Anyhow, sorry, it is true. Beware. When we start to wake up from paying attention to all of those minuscule little thoughts and get more into taking control of our mind, finding peace, choosing our thoughts so that we're not carried away by, floating in the ocean, being taken away by all the fucking waves like this. Oh, she said this. We do that. Instead, we can be at the center, at the core, and we can sit there and we can let life move around us like this, right? Because it's all vibration anyways, and it's all just an experience, and it's all just a dream. And when we learn to do that, eventually we can learn to choose our thoughts and then project our thoughts out into what it is that we want. And believe me or not, you are a creator, made in the likeness and image of the sea of infinite intelligence, from whence you is. Okay? Now, how to get what you really, 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 really want? I love how Jesus talked about, Lord, be my shepherd. And let this play out. Lord, be my shepherd. He said, let me be as a sheep in a flock. Let me be in full knowing that my shepherd, a good shepherd, is taking care of me. All my needs are going to be met. I'm going to be protected. I'm going to be given water. I'm going to be given food. And all I need to do is move with the ground and move with the crowd in a positive way and just move. I get to just be in life. Lord, be my shepherd. When we really, 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 really want something, we get to give it over to God. Literally, let the feelings of not having it and the concerns about not having it, give that to the shepherd. Shepherd, take this. I'm gonna learn to be right here, shepherd. I'm gonna learn to be right here, shepherd. And I'm gonna learn to trust that this vibrational thing is actually real. And because I really, really, really want that thing, I really want it, I'm gonna learn to be a sheep, and I'm gonna give this to God, and I'm gonna be in the moment, and I'm gonna have more fun, and I'm gonna bring myself more joy. And if what I really, 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 really want comes up, like the marriage or the relationship or the baby or whatever, whenever that comes up, if I feel joyful, that feels so good to talk about. That's nice. I'm gonna spend my time thinking about all the good things. But if it comes up in the thought of, oh God, why don't I have it yet? I'm gonna remind myself, oh shit, okay, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to project that. I mean, it's not that I don't want to think about it. I don't want to project that, because I've made an agreement with myself that I'm going to be a shepherd. I'm going to trust that this is a universal law of attraction and that I'm a creator. I'm going to do it because I really want that, but I can't get that by myself. So I'm going to do this trust thing, faith thing. I'm going to walk in faith a little bit. So I'm going to walk in faith for a little bit because I can't carry that. That's not helping me. I've been worried about that for a long time and it didn't help me get it. So I'm going to put that icky thought down. Hopefully you can do it faster than that. You want to do it as fast as you can. And you remind yourself, I'm deciding to trust. I'm deciding to be joyful. I'm deciding to put my attention on what I do love about this moment, what I do love about life, what I do find joyful and fun. And by releasing the energy that you have on this, oh, I want it so bad, 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 I want it so bad. By releasing the energy that you have on that, you harness the power of this entire universe in a very powerful way. Now, at some point, you could get so good at this and your mind's so still and so clear that you could say, creation of this, and that, and you'll see it come up in your dream almost immediately. That's how good you can get. That's how good I can get, right? And sometimes we have too much other thoughts on that topic to be able to create something that with that much faith. So instead we put the topic down. We stop thinking about it, put it down, and we give it to God. And we say, I'm going to trust this for a little bit because I want to do this and I want it. And I want it. And I want to do it. And here's one more thing before we go. Hear this, please. That which you want wants you. That which you wants you. The car wants you, the house wants you, the partner wants you, the person wants you, the kid wants you. That which you want wants you. It's yours. It's already yours. If you want it, it's yours. But all the separation from it and all the icky feelings around it is because you don't know that you can create something different. But as you figure that out, or as you just give yourself the opportunity to trust, everything that you want comes to you. Everything. And eventually you get so powerful at it that you get what you want again and again and again and again. But at that point, it comes from a different place because, you're walking with such clarity that your wishes may be a little different than they are right now. But either way, no matter what it is, and give yourself permission to want it. If it's a new keyboard or a new computer or a new car or a new partner or more fun in your relationship, give yourself permission to want it. Kudos to you. It wants you. It wants you too. And the other things involved want you too. They do. It's just you got to clear your energy so that they can come to you. So here's it. That's it. That's it. How to get what you really, 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 really want. It wants you. Let it come to you. It wants you. Let it come to you. I hope you'd enjoyed today's video. I'll be back again.